Just try.
Really?
Sorry, oh shit, I thought I was muted. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Good evening, everyone. How are y'all? Gigi, Dorinda, Libertas. What's up? The link in there. In case one of y'all want to come up and talk to us.
She don't want to talk to me. She wants to talk to everybody but me. So please, somebody come up and save her.
Whatever. So how are you doing, Shane?
I'm peachy.
Peachy?
Yeah, I guess. Uh-oh, there's a squirrel. And she's got YouTube still on, so.
I still have what on?
She's Echo Squirrel.
No, not me.
Oh,
I turned mine off. Nah.
Okay, yeah, I don't hear it now.
Nah. Doo-da, doo-da.
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh yeah, I can sound like a pissed off cat, trust me. I had plenty of practice at that.
Chase the cat.
That's how I used to run off dogs. I run off deer. I run off raccoons with that sound. Trust me, I get them all that come up here. That's how I get on the back porch without even the skunks without getting sprayed.
Yep.
And they run off, and I'm good. And
That's pretty good. Yep. Wish my cat knew that one, then she wouldn't have got stunk up a couple summers ago.
Yeah, I don't want sprayed by a skunk. I don't have enough money to buy enough tomato juice to save my big ass.
Actually, well, it works somewhat, but I forgot what it was. Somebody told us after we did the cat. There's something else too. I can't remember. But yeah, tomato juice works not too bad. You use a lot of it. A few washes over and everything. It was so much fun. The whole house stank for probably 2 months. And she didn't touch anything in the house. She just went straight to the bathroom and got washed.
Well, when I had that little cat that was Sparrow that showed up one day, and I nursed her back to health. Her eyes were matted shut. She was a pathetic mess, and I got all the gunk cleaned out of her eyes and started putting I'd crush up a Bayer aspirin about once a week and put it in the water and feeding her pretty good. And I want to tell you, she knew no enemies because she brought in a family of skunks onto my back porch. And there was 3 babies and a mama. And one day, it was a nice day, so I had my doors open. And I look over and I see 3 baby skunks, which they weren't very little, but I don't think they're big enough to spray, coming in my damn house. I'm thinking, all right, that damn cat, I'm going to have to kill that damn cat. She's bringing in things I don't need. So anyway, I tried to be real gentle, and I opened my other door out of my kitchen into the screen, and I opened up the screened-in porch so they could get out. And finally they left, but I'm thinking, ain't happening again. And I don't know what happened to the damn cat, but it disappeared one day, and I hadn't seen the skunk since. But then I had a mama raccoon and her 3 babies decide they wanted to eat. Because that's where I always fed the cats, on the back porch. And I'm going to tell you, I'm thinking, this is getting crazy. I can't.
You must have been cooking something good for them all those animals.
It was cat food.
What you got?
Well, it was cat food's all I was putting out. But yes, when something it sat in my fridge too long, I would go throw it down in my hole. Which I call my hole. I got a whole half block here, and it's a real low-lying area, just on the south of me. So I just throw the food down in there and let the critters eat it. Oh no, they got pretty friendly. Pretty friendly. Even the mama deer and her 2 fawns. Anybody else go down there, or a dog go down there, they're going to get whooped. I can go down there and do anything I want. She wouldn't.
Your sense everywhere.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Yeah, your sense everywhere. And they knew it.
I'm going to tell you, a full-grown German Shepherd went down there, and I watched that mama deer come out of that damn hole and whoop that damn deer or that dog, and he come up yipping and yelping, and boy, he stood over there just staring, but he would not go back down there. Me, I can walk down there and she'll look at me and she'll just turn around and go off. I had a buddy of mine. I said, go on down there, because there's some things down here that grow in the south side of me that he is wanting to check out. And he went down there. I'm going to tell you what, I didn't know if he was going to make it out of there. That deer was whipping his ass. And so I got him drug out of there. And so I went down there. And she come up to me and looked at me, and she turned around and she walked off. I'm thinking, I thought I was going to get whooped too.
I like it. Nice. Good job.
I worked just for you, Gigi.
Awesome. Was that by chance?
I had it for your show last night, but then I was late and you were full. But it was a great show last night.
Oh yeah, the short time it was. I didn't want to leave. It's like, okay, deal's a deal, whatever, right? It was already like 50 minutes past, and yeah, but it's like, I'm having too much fun. I didn't want to stop.
No, it was good time on side. It was a good time.
So
a lot of good conversation.
Every Thursday. It's gonna be my one thing for sure. How's that?
Okay.
Sound good? Sound good. Maybe we'll mix it up, one night trivia and the next week music.
Actually, this hat, when my hair was not curly, it was too big. I was gonna have to take it in, but now that my hair is curly, it's not too bad. It'll be good for the summer when I'm working in the garden.
Yep.
Gigi, you showing up every Thursday? Yeah, I'll believe that when I see it.
Well, see, she always has a purpose to everything. Always.
Oh yeah, I can make up shit too.
I'm a happy girl today. Well, actually, I was a happy girl yesterday, but
husband got home early. Never mind. We don't want to hear.
No.
One game last night.
No. I got beaten.
Oh wow.
It was close, but yeah, he beat me just by, so. But that's why when he first came home today, because he went up to a buddy's to help him with stuff and bring him some tools, whatever it was. So I ordered pizza when he got in close to town, and when he talked about playing, he's like, I don't know. He's doing the whole hum thing. I'm like, okay. Then Buddy texted me. I was like, because I didn't end up having to babysit for the nighttime. And so, so what do we do? No. So Buddy texted me like, so are we playing after hockey or what? Yeah. Okay. Dang. So eventually he'll be out here when the game's over. It was tied. So who knows? If it's overtime, it could take another 40 minutes or something. Who knows? Don't care. Cheers.
Cheers.
But I did notice, as I mentioned to Dorinda in the chat, because wait a minute here. I guess I should show you. These things are effing phenomenal. I'm listening to music like this compared to, or some other ones. Well, just my regular little earbuds. I mean, not bad, but they're not stereo and everything. Holy cow. So when I was playing my riffs, I was hearing something a little better than I got recorded and all that. So,
well, I'll say this, Gigi, that headphones you got now are so much better than the earbuds you had. Your earbuds sucked.
Oh, the cordless things? Yeah, they.
Yeah, they suck.
Well, no, we can't say that, Shane. They didn't totally suck. Because we actually got to hear Gigi go potty, remember?
I know, and that's why they sucked. They only had good reception when she went to piss, but they didn't have good reception when she was trying to talk to us. The hell is wrong with them damn things?
Sorry, Gigi, I had to say that.
It's probably the difference that I was inside the house closer to the Wi-Fi.
No, I'm going, shit, I'm sitting here and I'm listening to Niagara Falls. What the hell is going on? Then I hear,
wait a minute.
Then I hear, whoosh, and I think, oh, that ain't Niagara Falls. That's Gigi just had to release some liquid or something. I'm going, that ain't right. That is. I thought we was sitting here listening to Niagara Falls from Gigi.
Oh, that was funny. Does anybody remember which day that was? Because it's another thing I got to trim.
We just seen Sterling. We just seen Sterling. We're all in trouble now.
Did they lose? Oh, they won? Yay!
You sound like I hear you all the way.
Oh, I was like, oh, shut up. That's funny. Toronto won. Yay! Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's another thing I have to fix is, trim or see what I could do for that part. But I don't like the processing of YouTube.
What, how to mute a toilet when you flush it? That's a trick. Tell us how to do that.
Gigi, it was just funny. Just leave it alone.
True enough.
It's fine. Like, what the hell? I mean, you didn't realize they were still on, of course. Okay. You thought you had your headset on, so you walked away from the computer, so you were unhooked. So it was just hilarious.
It was.
Right,
it was a fun time.
We're all in the chat going.
Just imagine.
It's like that Leslie Nielsen movie, where he's standing there taking a piss and he's still got his mic on, and then he farts and then starts pissing again. It's like, damn, that's Gigi. That's Gigi.
Oh yeah,
it's real life. We all do it.
Oh, exactly. True enough.
Yes, Anna, that was a big downpour.
Yes, it was Niagara Falls, and I didn't know where the hell that was coming from.
Yeah, so I got that video processing to blur out the other night. Just I told everybody they had that one night. Okay, it's getting blurred, cut out. Didn't want to get in trouble, so yeah. But
what was that? Me singing?
No, I had to remove that song.
Yeah, get this. I was over on Chuck today. You was there, and the rabbit dude, Spotted Rabbit or whatever his name is, he said he was going to play. He's going to go back and get it and play it for his rabbits. And I said, is that a good thing or a bad thing? He goes, no, it's going to motivate them. I said, they're going to multiply because of me? I'm thinking, shoot, I wish that worked good for me. I can't even get that for myself. Why in the hell's a rabbit get all that pleasure?
Bonnie.
Uh-huh.
Well, I didn't know what the hell he meant, so it wasn't my problem.
Bye, Gigi.
Didn't understand.
Good
You
night,
leaving
all.
already?
Yes. Yes.
You just showed up. Tell Sterling to grab a hold of himself for a minute and hold on.
No. Bye, guys.
See, he just left. Did he hear me? Your headphones suck if he heard me.
Forgot something probably. There's tea sitting here. No, I got the game all set up, ready to go. So, game time. I have to. So there you go. Everybody put a prayer in for me so I can win this game, okay?
Sounds like you suck at that game. I think I'd change the game. You haven't won one yet, I don't think.
Oh, no, I have. The other weekend when I left early to have a game, I'd already lost one. The next game, I kicked his butt like royally, and then like played another one after that, and then the next day, none of those I won. But I won one good one.
Yeah, you sound wonderful. Tell Sterling I said hi.
Hello, hubby.
Will do.
Yeah, that's why I tell him. I said I always call him husband.
Oh.
Bye, Bonnie. Bye, y'all. Have a good one.
Good night.
Hey, yeah.
And thank you, Bonnie, for accepting my friend request on Facebook. On Facebook.
On Facebook.
You're welcome.
I wasn't sure if that was you or not. You just happened to come up on the page. I was looking at who had friend requested me, and your name was up there, and I'm like, okay, I'm not sure if that's her, but I'll do it anyway. And it was.
I'm gonna tell you, I've been getting requests from Facebook that keep showing up and popping up on my notifications. I don't even know if I have a damn Facebook account. I don't think I've had one since. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I don't even know what the hell's going on. Maybe I set one up and maybe I was just drunk as shit as that night, and I don't know, and set one up. I don't know. Or I was, and I had somebody do it for me, and I don't even know how to get in damn Facebook. And so all these people are sending me all these requests. I'm like going, I'm not trying to be a dick. I don't know how to get in there. What the hell is going on? Even my brother sent me one.
Hey,
Oh,
Polar.
wow.
Yeah. And his wife. And yeah, I'm like, I don't even know what the hell's going on here. I don't even know how to get over there and check it out.
Ask your brother or your nephew who set up Facebook for you because you don't remember and you don't know how to get in to accept all these friend requests.
Yeah, I'm going to have to ask my nephew. He could probably figure it out for me. I don't know what the hell.
Hello,
Well, I've been
Polarian.
getting them for 3 days now. And I mean, I've got like, I am so sick of the notifications. I'm like trying to delete them. And there's 300-400 requests trying to be a friend. And I'm going, what the hell is going on? I don't even have Facebook. And I'm going thinking, well, maybe I got drunk or something one night. Oops. But who in the hell set it up for me? So I can't even figure that one out.
Oh, maybe it was your nephew.
Yeah, it may have been. It was my nephew or who knows?
Well, maybe he set it up when you were in the hospital so that people would have a way of getting a hold of you rather than calling you.
No, they had his number so they could call him
Oh.
or my brother. So I know I didn't set up Facebook for that. I got off Facebook in 2009. And now it's blowing up. Every day I get, I don't know, stupid amounts. And I'm like, enough, people. I don't even know how to talk to you or accept it. I don't even know how to do that.
Well, maybe if you
Yes.
go to Facebook, it's already saved on your computer and you'll be able to do something about it.
It ain't on my computer. It's on my phone. So I get the notifications in the middle of the friggin' night. Wakes me up. I look at it. Well, what the hell is going on? And I just ignore it, and I go back to sleep. I was like, it's hard to get a good night's sleep with these things going off every 15, 20 minutes. But it does. And it's been doing that for 3 days now. And I'm like, come on, people.
Bonnie, I sent you a message in private chat.
Do what?
Paula man message.
I sent Bonnie, I sent you a message in private chat.
Whoever the Paula
Sorry, y'all. I'm sitting here
Paloa
eating
ran
myself.
message. Whoever that is, yeah, it's stupid crazy. I mean,
Hello, Ed.
it blows the hell up. And I'm sure you're all going to hear it here in just a minute because it hasn't stopped.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know it. It hasn't stopped.
Well, Polarian says you need to go into your settings and turn off the notifications to Facebook on your phone.
Well, I'll have to because
settings and then to apps and then turn off notifications on Facebook.
Okay. Let me see if I can figure that one out.
Sorry, he's just trying to help you out, so I'm just trying to help you out.
No. And I'm fine with that. I'm just not very damn smart when it comes to that crap.
Yeah, because I have Facebook on the computer. I had it on the phone for 24 hours, not even 24 hours, and it's totally different than on the computer. I didn't know how to read it. I didn't know how to do it. I said, get the hell off this phone. My daughter's laughing. I said, get it off here.
Okay, I go into apps and notifications, you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
You go into your settings first and then into apps.
Facebook, there it is. 47 minutes ago, I had another one. Boy, isn't
turn off your notification.
Turn off. I'll click on it. Okay. I think I got it turned off.
Awesome. Thank you,
So I think I'm sick of it. Yeah, thank you. Because, man, I am so sick of getting woke up in the middle of the night. And I get up, I get blowed up during the day, and I'm like, I don't know how to answer you people. What the hell? I'd accept everybody, but I don't know how.
Especially when you don't think you have Facebook.
Well, and like I said, back in before 2009, I was on Facebook, and it was under a different email.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't even remember putting my email out there by doing that I've had ever since then out there on it. But man, they have been blowing me up. Maybe that would help. So thank you, Dorinda.
Thank you, Polarian.
And Polarian. Thank you. Because, man, I get sick of that crap.
Well, I'm glad we could help.
I'm going to tell you,
We're here to help.
when you wake up in the morning, there's 294 friend requests, and it's been blown up all night. I'm going to tell you, that is aggravating as hell.
Yep.
It's almost as aggravating as the win red with Donald Trump's name on it. I get so sick of that crap. Y'all are begging money from me. Shit, send me some money. Then I'll send you some. And then they say, hey, we'll give you something. I said, okay, I click on it. Oh, yep. If you'll buy this, we'll give you something. I'm thinking, I want to give you $65 for you to give me a cup with your name on it. I'm pretty sorry. Ain't happening. And trust me, they've sent me 4 gold cards, 2 cups, which are nice, glasses, really nice glasses. They got Trump on them. And, I'm not against that. I'm just like, that shit cost me a lot of money. I was his number 1 supporter, supposedly, for a small donor, donations. And then I had Win Red, which is the Republican Party, call me, and they said, hey, you going to donate? And they called me. So I got to talk to somebody. And I was like, I'm going to tell you something. Y'all turned your back on him and stabbed him in the ass. And I said, I will not send nothing else to Win Red. Now, I'll send it to him, but not you. They still send me shit. I've even unsubscribed from them. They just go through a different route. And then it's like, you got to be kidding me, people. Sorry, Bonnie. I didn't mean to go off on a rant. I'm so sorry.
Okay. We'll see how this works out. Be nice.
I'm going to be nice.
Okay.
I'm always
Hi,
nice.
Jason.
Hello, Jason.
Oh, hello. Oh my gosh, I was on mute. Oh, hello. Hello, everyone. How you doing, Bonnie? Hey, Shane.
Good. How are you?
How's it going, Dorinda?
Jason,
Good.
I'm doing good.
hope you're having a good evening.
Mike, I was on, my microphone was on mute because lo and behold, I'm such a, it's a joke, by the way. I'm such a bad boy. I didn't think I'd be allowed on chat. I'm just joking. No, but seriously, my microphone was muted though. That's why I didn't know. Well, it's good to see you, Shane. I mean, it's good to see everyone. Good to see everyone.
Well, yeah. Yeah, no, I enjoy everybody's conversation. I don't know. I enjoy conversation. That's the biggest thing is people got to have conversations. Even if they don't agree, as long as they have a conversation, even if they don't agree, they can disagree, but yet still get along. And that's the biggest thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And that's the biggest thing is, hey, just difference of opinion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for the compliment, Jason.
Every person in the community has a place.
Yep.
We were all put here for a reason.
Everybody in the
Whatever
community
that
has a
may be.
place, even if you're just a white cat.
White cats are cute.
Even if you're just a small cat. Oh my God, that might make you crack up.
Okay, Shane's muted, so he ain't saying that.
How was your day today, Bonnie?
Busy. I started doing stuff here, and then I saw Deanna go up, and so I went over there, and Ed was there, and Jason was there, and Lynette
Oh yeah.
from
there you go.
Bolt. And then I was waiting for word about the pray-a-thon because we weren't sure if it was going to happen. And poof, there it was. So then I went straight over there to help out.
There for a while. I saw you up there.
Yeah. And then a lot of people at Diana's were asking me if I was going to go live tonight. And I said, I don't know. And so we were bored, and here we are live.
No, I'll tell you what happened. I texted her and she says, I'm on Hawks. I said, And she knew I needed to talk. So she got off there and we had a little private, and then we decided to do this. And so, yes.
Yeah.
Well,
So I'll just tell
saw
you
her. Yeah, I saw her on Hawks earlier, and I kept checking back to see if she was back on Hawks, because then it'd be like, okay, she's not going live tonight. Okay. And I was on Hawks, and then Newsman, Z-Man, whatever, went live. So I went over there. I was checking them out.
Intel with man, yeah.
And then I clicked on YouTube, and I saw Bonnie's thing, and I'm like, okay, I'm going there. I closed all the other YouTubes and went there.
Yep.
And I think it was 9:33 when I saw it, and I was like, oh, wow, go there.
Yeah. So I'm not going to stay on very late because they asked if I would help with the readings tonight. So
Okay.
another late night.
Okay. And how's your mom?
Mom is okay. Building is getting picked up next Thursday. Finally.
Are they going to pay you the rent that they owe you?
No. And
did you get a hold of those Amish buildings? Was you able to find that link?
Interesting.
I thought I sent it to you because they're all done. They're like $39,000, 2-bedroom. They're done, everything but electrical and some plumbing. So it's a whole lot cheaper than building a whole building. You buy it $20,000 and try to have to build it all. And these are made out of 8x8 solid log planks.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're already
pretty cold here today.
Well,
I was telling Bonnie that it was pretty cold here today. It was only 50 degrees. And it rained, except now it's sunny a little bit, but it rained most of the day. But it got to 55 or 54. But
are you kidding me?
Cold, wet, and rainy most of the day, except for now. Now it's really nice.
It got up to 70 here.
83 here.
Oh, well.
83.
We may have been at 7 today.
It was so cruddy
10.
here. It was so crappy of weather, I couldn't ride my bike. So that's, I mean, if it's rainy, I don't ride my bike. So I was
we were snowing earlier today, and it was like 10 degrees.
Y'all could come here and go swimming.
In March, or I mean in April, 10 degrees. Wow.
Shane, I would really appreciate that link because I found this one company that, well, it's a guy. He does with reclaimed wood. So for a 400 square foot is $60,000, and an 800 square foot
no, that's
is
stupid. No, that's
$100,000. And I was
that's
like,
stupid. No.
no.
No, I'll go see if I can find that again because, man, I want to tell you, these little places were beautiful, beautiful homes. I mean, just drop dead gorgeous, beautiful homes. I thought, shit, I want to buy one and move it at my damn self.
Hey, Bonnie, hey, Bonnie, I thought that was pretty crazy that Camel Carl, like Deanna says, people get angry, people say things they don't mean, but it was funny. Camel Carl told me, I think it was yesterday, but I think it was 3 days ago. So I think it was Friday or Thursday. Anyways, I'm pretty sure it was Wednesday or Thursday when you guys were on. Camel Carl, Chuck C says something about me. And then he said, well, he's got a comb over or something like that. He's about my comb over. I was like, oh my god. And then Deanna came on. I came on Deanna's thing. She goes, don't worry, I like your comb over. Don't let that bother you. Yeah, I don't.
We was on
Okay.
we was on Chuck earlier today.
Yeah,
and
Chuck T a couple
you
days
was
ago was saying something
forgiven.
about my comb over.
You was forgiven by Chemo.
Yeah.
Today over on Chuck. Yeah, I went over there and I even jumped on the damn stream, which I normally don't. Haven't even been turning on my damn computer until Bonnie, Gigi, Mike, or Liberty or somebody goes on that I like watching. And I hadn't even been turned on, but I did, and Chuck pops up. And I thought, now I went over to Chuck and I went ahead and I was listening to him. He's asking people to come up, and I thought, well, shit. So I just made him small. I went and turned on all my stuff, all my OBS and all that crap. And I sat there, and it took me about 20, 30 minutes, and Camo was on there. And I jumped on there, and then it took me a bit. Gigi was over there, but then I got on there, and I was glad to have a conversation with Chuck because it's been a while, and I don't get to see a lot of people here lately. And I wasn't feeling the greatest when I did that, but I was like, I got to do something other than just sit here and weather away, So I did.
I neglected him today because I was busy.
Bonnie neglected me all day. She normally blows me up, and she did not today, and it almost scared me. I sent her a text for what? Oh, yeah. I sent her a text. I said, what, you don't love me no more?
Now, do y'all believe that? Because how many times have y'all heard him complain about me sending texts?
That's only before a certain time, Bonnie.
Okay.
Yeah, he only complains if you send him a text before noon.
Hey, David.
Or 1 o'clock or something in that area.
Well, and that's because I want to tell you, I get up, and then no matter what time I get up, 7, 8, in between 11 and 1 o'clock, something, I don't know what happens, but my body goes through this thing that I'm about to freeze to death. I'm shivering. I've got this, looks like we got Tourette's, and it's just crazy. And I'm like, I can't talk to people like that because I don't want them to see me like that. That's not me. And so I'm very careful of how I set up situations because I don't want people to see me in a bad way.
Hey, Deb.
Hey, Deb. Well, it's kind of needs to be wetted and stuff right now. It's kind of a mess today. I don't care.
Energizer Bunny Shane Knight tonight.
No, I don't have the Energizer Bunny stuck up my ass tonight. I just figured I wanted to. I wanted to
eating
visit.
your gummies today, Shane?
No gummies today.
Okay, just checking.
No gummies today. I took one yesterday or the day before, and I want to tell you what. I thought, the smaller amount would work pretty good. And there's certain colors I think are more potent because I took a quarter and I cut it in half and I eat the half. And I was as jacked up as I was the first time I ever took one.
Excuse me.
And I was like, holy cow. And my brother goes, Shane, are you okay? And I said, I don't know. And he looks at me and goes, kind of weaving around and bob a little bit. And I'm going, Bobby, I know you because the first time he got upset with me and he didn't like being around me because I kept telling him I was a jacked up mess. Million times, I guess.
Jason,
Black Shane, if you're not.
all I ask you is
Yep, I'm here. I'm here.
all I ask you is don't complain about other channels
there?
or people who are my guests. Just
Complain? Oh, okay.
anything that happens
Okay.
elsewhere is we just
Yeah, this is Bonnie's channel, and we stay here at Bonnie's. We
Yeah,
don't
yeah, I
do
know.
other-
You got you be respectful. Yeah, I know. But no, yeah, I know. Be respectful. Yeah.
thank you.
Hilarious too. What is a gummy? Well, it depends on where you get it from. Because trust me, I got some brought to me, and I thought it was CBD. Wrong. It jacked me up like a hurricane. It was like I smoked half a pound of weed. And I ain't done that since I was 17, 18 years old. But I was so jacked up, I couldn't hardly
Yeah, I
function.
know, Bonnie. I tried to be. I think I've been pretty respectful the last few days. I think it was the day before yesterday. I was trying to get into Rhino. I was trying to get on the Rhino's panel, Rhino Nation 7, and I went onto his panel and I said, I told him I'm sorry and everything.
Jason.
So that was hopefully good.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that's what I'm
Anyways, I told him
talking about.
sorry. So
Please don't do
Yeah,
that.
and
Okay.
Yeah, we can't talk about other channels on this channel because Bonnie's very respectful. What happens everywhere else is their problem. What happens on Bonnie's is Bonnie's channel. And
Right,
that's where she tries to keep it. And I back her 1,000,000%.
Me too.
And that's why I am here, is because that's why I decided to come here. That's why me and Bonnie become friends, is because she tries to keep it respectful. And it's just a
Yep.
good place to, if I had hair, I'd let it down. But I don't have no hair, so I can't let it down.
But you do.
Yes, I do.
But if you're doing something inappropriate, I will call you out on it.
Yep.
She didn't used to, but I'm going to tell you, she's getting a lot better at it. And I enjoy that.
Yep.
David N., I have a question for you. Are you
I love
gonna
you, David.
go?
I love you, buddy. I haven't seen
Are
him
you
in a while.
gonna be in the truckers' path? Are you gonna go where the truckers are when they stop in Texas?
David lives in Texas. I never knew that.
Just a question. Yes.
Now, Bonnie, do you mind if I show some stuff on screen?
Well, it depends on what stuff you want to show.
Well, Hilarious 2 asked.
Yes, hilarious.
Too. And do you mind if I show the difference?
Well, okay. All she's got to do is go to Amazon and type in CBD gummies, and it'll show her what she can get.
Oh yeah, those are really good. Those are like candy. Those are like, you got to be careful with them damn things. And it says take 3 to 5 before you go to bed. I took 3. I went to bed at 10. I woke up at 1.
Yeah, don't take
the
how
afternoon.
many they say. It's too many.
Shane got a bunny. I got bunnies. Got a spare. I said gummies, not bunnies. Bonehead.
That's
And earlier he asked
Jazzer
me,
Bunny.
can he have it? Oh.
Do what? Do what?
Earlier he asked if you're not using it, the gummies, Can I have it? Laugh out loud. From Blackwatch,
Oh.
and then he changed it to bunnies.
Yeah, no, and I'm going to tell you, I still got one laying here on my computer, on the typing side of my laptop. I still got a part of one because I cut them down to like from 12 and a half. So that makes them about what, 6 and a quarter. And I still got one laying here from when I cut the other one in half. And like I said, there's certain colors you just got to be aware of because, man, they jacked me up, and I don't like being jacked up. I don't like not being able to keep my mind. Man, I told Bonnie, me and her talked. I was like, phew, I'm kind of a screwed pooch. And my brothers,
But not tonight.
no, not tonight. I didn't take any of that tonight or today. If I'd have taken it today, I'd damn sure be in a mess. And I'm not saying I'm not a mess right now.
You're doing good.
I'm like, watch, I'm not talking about them things. No, I
Bunnies,
just,
not Bonnies. Shake my head.
trust me, I don't.
Well, Bonnie, I
stands
just got
for.
done drinking a cherry Coke, so I would think I'm pretty. I should be pretty hyped up with that cherry Coke, but I think I'm calmer than I thought I would be with that cherry Coke in me. It's just a 12-ounce cherry Coke, but.
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't drank a soda pop in damn near a month.
I drank a soda pop and then I brushed my teeth afterwards because I don't know about you guys, but when I drink a soda, it makes my teeth all yellow. So, so I brush my teeth afterwards.
I don't know. I drank Pepsi for so damn long. I didn't. I mean, I drink Pepsi all day long and beer all night, and done that for 20 years. And then I decided I need to lay off the pop a little bit. So I didn't drink one, and I thought, well, I'll see how long I go without drinking one. Shit, it's been a month now. I haven't drank a pop one. And now I need to do the same thing with beer again, just like I did October 4th. Get off that.
Watch. Okay. I drink Sprite and water. I mean, they're both clear, but
Oh yeah, in all honesty, I actually drink. This is the first cherry Coke I've drank in probably. It's probably been. I was gonna say a year, but it's been not a year, but it's been 5 or 6 months or more since I had a cherry Coke. In fact, I haven't drank any soda except this cherry Coke in 5 or 6 months. I haven't had any soda. So I don't. Yeah, I haven't had a soda for probably 4 or 5 years, maybe 4 or 5 years, probably. But
I'm scared to have a soda because I'm scared to do anything that's got caffeine in it because of my blood pressure. I had to get off my anxiety medicine because it made me, they said, well, if you start having suicidal thoughts, let us know. No, I didn't have suicidal thoughts when I was taking it. I was having thoughts of ripping people's arms off their body and hurting them physically. So I dropped down to 1. Well, then I was still having them a little bit. So now I haven't even taken one of them damn things in days.
And you're not ready, you're not willing, you're not wanting to rip people's heads off?
No.
Awesome.
Not anymore. No,
Doesn't he
but when I
sound
was
calmer?
taking that, and me and Bonnie talked about that ever since we talked about that, and she convinced me that's what was causing it.
Mm-hmm.
And ever since then, so now I'm just like, that's not me. And I don't want to be that person anymore.
You have to tell your doctor what you've done too, Shane.
that's
I
what
know. I weaned myself off. I didn't just quit all at once, but I weaned myself off. But yes, no, I can't do that I can't, man, I have a hard time doing petroleum drugs. That's like they put me on 40 milligrams of lisinopril twice a day, and I'm supposed to take that anxiety medicine twice a day. Every time I took that, I don't want to tell you something. I can't do it. My blood pressure was like running 113 over 70, and I have no friggin' energy. I can't hardly get out of the damn chair to go take a piss. And so I had to get off of that. So I dropped to just one a day and got off the damn anxiety medicine. And I still got a whole damn jar of it. And I won't take it. Trust me, I don't like petroleum drugs. I've been taking Bonnie sent me some stuff. And I've been taking it and some other things. And it seems, I can't tell that it's helping, but it damn sure ain't hurting.
Well,
Legal
that's good.
stuff. I send legal stuff.
Yes, yes.
Well, I'm
you do.
sure, Bonnie, I'm sure of that. Like, come on. We know you.
No, I told
We wouldn't
Bonnie,
think that.
I told Bonnie, I said, send me 4 more jars of that shit you sent me, and I'll just send her the cash. And she says, well, it's here. I ain't got the energy to go look it up, and I ain't got the time in between my job schedule and all that. I just ain't got time or energy to just go sit down and research that and find it. I'm like, just send it to me, Bonnie. I'll send you the money, whatever it takes. Plus, I'll send you extra for doing it.
That's awesome.
Well,
Yeah.
4 jars is quite a bit, and they're not candy.
Well, I know, but when you there's 25 in a jar.
They're supposed to be 90. That's what I need to know. If they
Now it says
charge that much for 25, then might be worth looking into something else.
what did it cost for that?
25.
$25. Well, I'm looking right now. Hang on, because I have it right beside me. I'm gonna have to turn on some light or put on some spectacles or something.
Put your glasses on.
Oh yeah, it does say 90. I thought it said 25.
What do you mean David
So-
texted you Black Watch?
Do
I
what?
can't read either, Bonnie.
What, Shane?
I was just gonna say, yeah, it does say 90.
Okay.
You take 3 to 5 every night, which I can't do. 3. I found out 3 does not work. I'll take 1, 1.5, maybe 2.
Yeah. Hey, Bonnie, if I don't take my medication, I don't even sleep at all. I have to take, usually about an hour, but about an hour and a half from now, I take Seroquel. And if I don't take that, oh boy, if I don't take it, I go without sleep. But lo and behold, I've been taking it religiously for, I don't know, a couple of years. I've been on this Seroquel, but 3 or 4 years maybe, but maybe 10 years. I don't know. Anyways, so if I don't take it around 8 or 9 p.m. or around 9:30, I won't even sleep. But if I take it at 9:30, I usually don't go to bed till 11 or midnight. It only takes an hour to get into effect. And if I don't take it, no sleep at all, 0. There was 3 days I went without it, and I slept like 8 minutes, maybe 9 minutes each night. But yeah,
That's what my daughter is. She won't take her medicine, and so she's up all night.
Wow.
And then she has to be at work at 7. So kind of worried about her right now, but hopefully she'll figure it out. Jason, how old are you? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm 38. I'm 37. That was close. I'm 37. Yeah, earlier, about 10 minutes ago, Shane was saying something about October. I don't know if he said October 1st or 4th. Sound like he said 1st, but My birthday's October 4th, and I'm 37.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, October's when he went to the hospital. So.
October 4th is when I
Yeah, that's when I was born, October 4th,
had my
1984.
episode. It was October 4th and scared me, and so they took me in and called the ambulance and all that shit. And I guess my blood pressure was stroke level. And then they thought they seen something on my brain, so they made a meta flight to Oklahoma City. 30-minute flight cost me $86,000. And yeah.
Wow.
And they didn't find a damn thing wrong with my brain. They said, yes, it looks like you've had a head injury, but that's it. Yeah, and I know what the hell it was. I remember it to this day. But it wasn't a stroke. They were scared I was going to have a stroke with my blood pressure so damn high.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like 280 over 190. It was stupid high.
Yeah.
And I didn't never realize it until all of a sudden it just hit me, and my nephew looked at me and said, Shane, you just went pale. I said, I don't feel real well. So we sat here and I said, hand me a beer. So I opened the beer, first beer, popped it open, took one friggin' drink. And the next thing I know, I'm going, no, I think I need to go somewhere. I'm not good, Ben. And my nephew calls the ambulance and whisked me off. And it was 4 trips now I've had to that damn emergency room. I do not like someone involved in my business. And we had go-arounds about the C word and the face diaper, and oh my God, man, that doctor we had. And the second time it was a little easier. She knew how I was. And the third time, I didn't put the damn thing on. You know what she said to me? Nothing.
Hello, Shane. How are you doing today? Doesn't look like you're doing well.
Oh, she was actually pleasant because me and her got into. I mean, the room was full of nurses. I mean, there was 6 or 8 of them in there with us, and me and her got into it. And I'm like, no, I haven't done that. I ain't taken that stupid crap. And boy, we got into it. And she says, well, you need to wear that face diaper. And I said, well, if your face diaper ain't protecting you, how in the shit? And I didn't say that. I said another word. I said, how in the hell's my face diaper going to protect you? And she looked at me and shut up, and she walked out. I didn't see her for 30 minutes. I didn't see her for 30 minutes. So there ain't no damn way. That's just bullshit. She figured it out right quick. I was hard-headed. And my brother says, please don't get in an argument with him. He will. Please don't get in an argument with him, is what he says. And then he starts. I research everything, and so they shut the hell up, and they left me alone.
Hey, Blackwatch. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Jason.
Blackwatch.
How you
Hey,
doing,
boy.
Blackwatch?
I'm not talking.
He's been there almost 5 minutes. I didn't even realize it.
Well, Shane was talking, so we had to wait.
Pardon?
No, I
Shane
apologize.
was talking,
I took
so
over.
we had to wait to say hello to Blackwatch. But that's fine, Shane.
Right.
You're good.
No, I apologize. I took over the stream for a minute. I apologize.
Like what?
You know what the problem was, Shane?
What's that?
They put you in the nurse's lounge and you didn't know it.
Yeah, I was supposed to be in the ER, and I was in the nurse's lounge. And here's the funny thing: the second time, I'm in the second ER, which they've got 2, maybe 3 rooms, and the second one has a big old picture window overlooking the nurses station. And everybody in the damn nurses station, even the damn paramedics, aren't wearing face diapers. And I said, bullshit. And I took this off and I just threw it on the damn floor. They come in, well, you need to wear that. And I said, really? Look at that damn window right there. Look at the window right there. Even you are without one. I said, how in the hell is that different? And I'm going to tell you, that doctor that me and her got into the first time, the second time, after I did that, I'm going to tell you, she has not. Me and hers got along pretty good. She was actually cordial to me the third time. We got along. I'm not going to get all jacked up and hate somebody forever because we get in an argument. No. I was just like, no, that's bullshit. And now, no, I can go in there right now and we'll get along just fine. They don't even bring me a damn face diaper. I go into the clinic at the doctor's office, and they said, they always tell you, bring all the prescriptions you're on and a face diaper. And I said, okay. I show up with my prescriptions, which they give me, which is on computer, which is stupid. So I show up with them. And they said, well, you ain't got one of those face diapers. I said, no. And I just go and sit down and wait for the nurse. And they'll bring me one out and I'll look at it and I'll just put there on the little table in between the chairs, and that's where it stays. No one says a damn word. I'm telling you, I don't put up with that horse crap. I can't breathe in them. Why in the hell would I want to bring my own carbon monoxide? That's just dumb as shit. That's what's called SIDS, and that's what's called crib death.
I go to this gas station a lot right by my house, and this one guy was trying to tell me he was wearing his mask, and he said to me I wasn't wearing one. I said, oh, I'm sure. I said, oh, I don't do the mask. I don't wear those. And he said, well, he comes in and he says, I was washing my hands in the bathroom or drinking water or something. And he comes in with his mask and he goes, oh, I just wanted to let you know I got the vacation. He said, I got that to protect you. And he's wearing a mask. And he said, I just did this to protect you. I said, and then I looked at him, I said, how are you protecting me? And the guy looks at me like I'm nuts because I didn't wear a face diaper. And I was talking a million miles a minute, of course. Looks at me like I'm crazy. I said, have a good day. He looks at me crazy like, but he was wearing a mask. He said he was that double vacation or something. I don't know what he said, some crazy thing. I don't know what he said, but it was weird. I said, okay.
Well, you know why people are taking it. It has proven not to work. When they shipped me to Oklahoma City, I was in there and I was laying. They had me in what they called I was in a hall. I was actually in a friggin' exit hallway all by myself. This is Hall Room A in OU Medical Center. And the room next to me, which I didn't have a room. I just had a little stringy curtain that you could pull around. So anyway, in the room next to me, this dude had 2 and a boost. And he had times. And I said, You guys got to be kidding me, right? This dude is down there to die again because he got it again. I said, you got to be kidding me. That's what's really going on. And OU Medical Center, which is one of the best in Oklahoma City, the doctor, I think his name's Randy, he looks at me and goes, we can't discuss that. And I said, good thing, because that is wrong. And he shakes his head yes and walks off. That was it.
That's what I said earlier. My friend and I, at the very beginning of this, when they were saying it was so bad if you didn't, that you had to wear the
diaper.
And it's so bad. So if it's so bad, the outside of that is catching it, right? So where's the biohazard containers to put them in when you take them off?
Oh no, you just throw them in the dumpster. That way they can keep spreading.
No, they were throwing them in parking lots. They were leaving them in shopping baskets. They were all over the place. And nobody was saying a word. They weren't going around with rubber gloves to pick them up.
It's all BS. Every bit of it's BS.
Okay, I have a really weird question for you all.
What?
Wait till I put my hat on.
While we were online tonight, during our conversation, did I call anyone my hubby?
Just now? Tonight?
Tonight?
Here.
You said something about your hubby, but it wasn't about anybody here.
Okay. Because I just went in the house to get a beer, and my hubby goes to me, he goes, I'm off the hook. Like, what the hell are you talking about? He goes, well, you have a new hubby online. I heard you say the word hubby.
You was talking about him.
Okay. I'm going to go tell him that.
Yeah. Because that had nothing to do with us.
Yes, you did. Why do you ask?
Poor Dorinda.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Take a second.
Sorry, thank you, everyone. Now he's in there rolling on the floor laughing.
He thought he was going to pawn you off, huh?
Yeah, he thought he was free. Nah, I don't think so.
No, I'll take two of y'all, and no, you're not free. You're not released yet.
No, he was. I said I was talking about you, and he goes, "Oh." He goes, "So I'm not free then?" I said, "No, you're not free." He goes, "Oh." And we're just laughing.
Don't you love how things get misconstrued when you don't hear the whole damn conversation? Yeah. And that's what happens everywhere we go. Yes. On a lot of channels. They take bits and pieces and misconstrue it, and then we all become bad people when we don't mean nothing bad about it whatsoever. Yeah. And that's the whole damn thing. People got to realize, take the whole conversation, take the whole visit, and then break it down. Yeah. Okay. Now it'll make sense.
Well, and even then, make sure you heard it right, because if you're only hearing parts of it.
Absolutely. And if you can't hear all of it, then your stream sucks, and you probably need to go get a new job because you shouldn't be doing what you're doing.
Well, if I hear something and it kind of goes in my brain and gets all mushed up like it does sometimes, I'm like, whoa. Can you explain that to me?
Yeah.
Okay. Like,
never make a judgment. Yes. Always ask a question. Please explain so I understand what you meant. Yeah. And that's what I try to do. I don't ever judge. Somebody can say something and offend the shit out of me. And I'm going like, I got to call them and ask them what they really meant or what they heard. And then I go call and talk to them, and it's like, it's a total different story.
Yep.
And it's like, oh, huh, I'll be go to hell. Isn't that funny how that works?
Yep.
Yeah.
Never make accusations on a half concocted story that somebody else makes up or they only heard part of it.
Hmm.
Never. Because it's never right. Never has it been right.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to tell you, me and Mike's been through this several times.
Nothing's
And
right.
it's not pretty. We've got the hell beat out of us. And it's not right.
No.
Shane,
Yes, sir.
the point about the nurses' lounges, even in an OR, I've only had 2 nurses around. I've never seen more than 2 with anybody. Never.
Wow.
I'm going to tell you.
At the nurses' station, it's a free for all. It's like a knitting circle, but never saw more than 2. Never.
Well, when I was in the ER, that first time, I can guarantee there was probably 6 or 8 of them in there.
Awesome.
They was doing all kinds of crap to me and checking me for all this crap. And they sent me over into a machine that examined my head and took pictures of my chest. They was checking my heart, and they said my heart's friggin' perfect. And I'm thinking, I don't see how. I've been a smoker for 35 years and a drinker. I don't know how in the hell that some bitch perfect, but it was perfect. And eating unhealthy and all that. And man, I'm gonna tell you, they was all running around there. And finally, one of them come in. And she was almost half pissed off. She says, "All right, we got to have a piss sample, and you're not going to give it to us, so I'm going to shove a catheter." I said, "You ain't shoving shit." I said, "Give me a damn jar." And so they finally give me a damn container. And I said, "Now, get the hell out of here, and I'll piss in this damn thing." And they did. They left, and I pissed in it. They come back, "Well, yeah, you need some fluid. You're a little dehydrated." No, you're kidding, right? I could have told you that if you'd asked. No, I'm going to tell you, I did not put up with all that crap. They tried to be bullies, and I'm like, you got to be shitting me. I ain't putting up with that. You ain't going to you ain't going to shove nothing in me if I don't allow it. And every drug they give me, I'd read the damn label on it. Some of it was just normal saline. Some of it was just flush, which is normal saline. But no, I was not letting them put anything in me without I asked questions. Because I don't want nothing in me that I don't approve.
Right.
You must be hell on wheels when you take your car in to get an oil change. Sometimes you got to let them do what they do.
Yeah, well, not in the hospital.
No, I don't trust.
Not in the hospital. I'm sorry.
Nope.
When my friend had cancer and I was taking him I was with him at the hospital and I was with him all the time. It was like, okay, and like the doctor didn't have to talk to me because I was not on any of his paperwork. I was just the one person that was there. And they knew I was there from 7 in the morning until 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night when he was at the hospital. And it was like, no, stop bringing food in. He's not fucking eating. He's unconscious. I'm the one that's eating the damn food. It's not You know, it's not for him. And they're laughing at me, eh? So they kept the food for another couple of days for me, right? Because they knew it was for me at that point. And I said, no, stop it. If I'm hungry, I'll go down to the cafeteria. That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm not supposed to be eating hospital food. That's for patients.
Well,
And
it's all the same.
the doctor looked at me and he goes, out of all the people in here that have people that are with them, he says, I've never seen someone sit here as long as you sit here. He said, every day. I said, he's my friend. He goes, is he your husband or something? I said, no, my husband's at home looking after my kids. I said, I'm here with my friend. I said, we're just friends. And he went, holy cow. But, you know, he made sure I got food for a couple of days anyway. And then I'm like, okay, he's not comfortable. You need to make him comfortable.
Oh, absolutely.
And the doctor's like, okay, we'll give him some more pain medication. We'll give him some more morphine. Da, 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 da. I said, good. And this went on for, well, overall it was months. And then they kind of called the family and said, like, he's not going to make it. Da, 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 da. I'm like, okay, I just left there. I'm not going back tonight. Okay, I'm not. I'll be there at 7 in the morning and I'll see what the fuck's going on. I went there at 7 o'clock in the morning and there he is up talking, having a conversation with two friends that popped in. I'm like coming down the hallway and I'm like, what?
Oops.
What? And I walked in the room and I walked up to him and I cuffed him upside the head. I says, what the hell are you doing to us? And he goes, thank you. And he gave me a great big hug. And it was, this was a Saturday, okay? And he looked at me and he goes, I'm pretty sure you've been here every day since I came in. I said, yes, I have. I was being honest. Yes, I have. He goes, from now on, he says, if I'm in the hospital, you can spend Monday to Friday here, but Saturday and Sundays you stay home with your family. He says, if I'm out of the hospital, then you can come spend it with me at my girlfriend's. I said, okay, fine, not a problem, right? Okay, fine. So it's getting close to the end at this point. And I've said my goodbyes about 175 times in the last 3 days. Okay.
Oh,
And like, I know he's going. I can feel it. Okay. And I'm like, okay, honey, it's time for me to go home. Da, 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 da. It's 1 o'clock in the freaking morning. I'm going home. Your family's here. Everybody's here. Go. Just go. Right? So I left. And I got a call at 11:30 on the Saturday. You gotta come. I'm like, no, I can't. Kelly told me that the weekend was family time, not to come back to the hospital. I've already said my goodbyes. I'm not coming back. And the family got really pissed at me. And I'm like, I'm the one that's been here for a fucking year. You guys show up from Southern Ontario in 1 day, and you want me to turn my life upside down any more than it already is? Screw you. Fine. Okay. And my friend knew that I was going out of town the following weekend. Okay. And so, of course, yeah, he died. Okay, not a problem. And the family has the funeral when they know that I'm out of town, that I can't be there. Okay, fine, not a problem. I didn't say anything. I just let it go. And his buddy had a big celebration thing after I was home so that I could go to that. But they were all mad at me because I wasn't at the funeral and because I wouldn't go back to the hospital. And I'm like, no. I said, I'm abiding by your boyfriend, your brother's wishes. I'm not doing it. I
Yeah.
don't want him coming back on me. No,
Right.
because that's what he said. He said, if you keep coming here on the weekends, I'm going to come back and haunt you. Okay. No, I don't really need that. I got enough of those guys doing that. I don't really need you doing that. Nope.
Wow.
I agree with you, hilarious too. Don't go to the hospital if you're sick. But Shane has to
Yes.
sometimes. He would
Well,
prefer not to, I'm sure.
you were a good friend for doing that, Dorinda.
I put my whole life on hold for my friend. And like he was okay. We were friends in high school. We dated in high school. Okay, really stupid, but we did. We hadn't
Hey,
seen or
Christine.
heard from each other in like 25 years. And we got back together on Facebook. And then I went to see him. Okay, fine. We got together. We started having a chat. We were just being friends. Got with a girl, moved in, got sick. I said, I'm here for you. I'll do anything you need me to do. And the girlfriend's like, I can't believe this. I babysat her kid who has autism. Okay, that's the only experience I've ever had with autism. So hey, that's it. But but
Yeah.
I kind of moved in with her and Kelly for a year and a half. And
Is
my
somebody
family,
moving furniture?
Pardon?
Jason? No. Jason's muted. Blackwatch?
Hello.
Were you moving
You moving
furniture or something?
furniture?
I'm not talking to Dorinda. My 2 bags of popcorn twists are missing again.
I didn't need your popcorn twists. I got cheesy pretzels. And I got bananas. I don't need your stuff. I got my stuff. Nah.
Okay, I'll keep all the pretzels out of bits and bites and mail them to you.
Sorry, Bonnie.
It's okay.
I was being
No,
a bit of a goof.
no, I was on mute. That definitely wasn't. No, that definitely wasn't me. I'm on mute. It must be Blackwatch. But my stupid phone cut out. I don't know what went on. Phone had internet issues. So okay. I don't know what's going on. Been having internet issues
Yeah.
all day. Hawk got bad. Hawk got
Sounds
bad
like
because I
you've
couldn't
lost
have
your
internet issues.
something, Jason.
Well, I have internet issues. I don't know what's going on, but
Your cell phone's going out to lunch.
I wish I didn't have internet issues because I'd probably still be in Hawk because he got mad because he went in and out.
You're on the brink of sounding like R2D2.
Agreed.
Sorry, Jason. We have no idea what you said, huh?
I don't think talking to us.
Let me hang on just a second. Let me bring Chewbacca in. He could probably understand you because he understood all that.
Oh boy. Anyways, yeah, I just have internet issues. So I don't
Uncle
know.
Ben, this one capacitor is broken. Let's take the blue one over there.
Hello, Christina.
Anyways,
How you doing,
Yeah.
Christina?
I like hanging out in Bonnie's. I like hanging out in Bonnie's live. I would be in Hawk's live if it wasn't for my stupid internet.
You
Jason, come on out of the closet, brother. I can't hear a word you're saying.
I
there's
think
like
he's talking on the phone to someone.
Maybe.
he says you're breaking up pretty bad.
White Kitty is mumbling. Yes, White Kitty is mumbling.
White Kitty has a hairball stuck on her tongue.
No, that should be Horkin. That's
Well, is that
different.
better? I
That's noisy.
don't say I don't know how to make it better, so
Oh,
I don't know what to do.
okay. Yeah, you're crackling pretty bad there, dude.
Go out and come back in, Jason. not getting any better.
Sometimes you got to click out and then click back in, and it'll straighten it up. Sometimes it doesn't. Just depends on your service.
Yeah. I think he's been having problems with the service all day. From what he said at Hawks.
Yeah, but I better. Is that better? No. That was her.
You're still talking on the phone. I think.
I don't know what's going on.
Dorinda, you want your answer to your question?
What was my question?
I just forgot the question. I don't know. It's your question.
Which one?
Who knows?
Oh my God.
I asked a question? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you did about what you said online. Or didn't say.
About what?
Oh, geez, I'm going to give it away. Never mind. Is your husband off the floor yet?
Oh, he's in the living room.
Oh, okay. My point was this, Shane. When you go into emergency,
Is that better or not?
That's
Is that
better, Jason.
Yeah, that's better.
No, that's
a
not
lot better.
Huh?
Jason, that's a lot better.
Okay, all I was saying is I'm having internet issues, but anyway, yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, I guess I was a cat with a hairball there for a second. I don't have a hairball anymore, I guess. Got to get that hairball out.
Hey, there's
Well,
every
you're
once in a
talking
while
on
you
the
got
phone.
to
Anyways,
What's going
yeah,
on?
so I wish I was in Hawk Stream, but I love Bonnie Stream just as well, is what I was saying until the
Bonnie, turn that mic down a little bit on Jason.
Okay.
Don't turn him off. Just turn him
Oh,
down.
there we go. That's
Right.
there we go.
He come back on and he's like,
I turned it down. There we go.
loud.
Oh, geez.
So anyway, I'm sorry, Black. What was you saying now?
beats me. I think between Dorinda, I think what I was saying, you were brought into an ER almost at a crash point. That's when they just have to do what they have to do. I'm with you. I've been in the hospital, operations done, they're going to do this or that. No way you're going to do that. But when you go into ER and you start looking at a crash cart, they got to do what they got to do. That's my point.
Yeah, and yeah, they tried to scold me when I was in the ER that third time. I said, here in the ER, we can only do so much. You have to take care of yourself before you get here. Get you a damn doctor. So I went and got me a damn doctor. And then she gets her ass fired or let go or she quit. I don't know. So I'm like, 2 weeks later, I'm back in there again. And I'm like, yeah, well, boy, that worked well, didn't it? So now I got a new one. So we'll see.
David Ian, there you are. Are you going to meet up with the truckers when they come into Texas? Just to see them. I just want to know.
I can see him riding his bike with them. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum.
Don't know yet. Okay. I think they're coming in on 20. Yes, I know you're a busy man. I think they're staying the night in Arkansas tonight. I can't remember. Days are running together.
That ain't no shit. I didn't even know what day it was half the day. I'm thinking, I had to look at my phone twice to remember.
So I figure they'll hit Texas tomorrow if they're in Arkansas.
What is today? No, I don't even remember looking
Saturday.
at that. What is?
2nd.
Saturday.
Oh yeah, today's Saturday. Okay. I thought it was a weekend, but
It's a Saturday night and I still ain't got anybody. I got some money because I just got paid.
no, I don't worry about that anymore. I get paid every damn week, so I don't care about that.
I'm with you.
Thank you, David.
Cindy, I did not watch Trump. Somebody else was, and I asked. I said, "Is it the same thing he says every time?" And they said, "Yeah, kind of." And I said, "Okay, I ain't even gonna try to go find it because I can go to RSBN and go get it."
Yeah.
Yeah.
RSBN
But
did
it
carry
was,
it.
and I'm so sick of hearing about what happened to him. I just want to hear what he's going to do.
Yeah. Well,
That's all I want to know. I just want to know what he's going to do.
the lady that's running for I don't know what position because I can't remember because I'm whatever.
Probably
And
the one on her back, like Heels Up Harris.
She was she had a lot of good things to say. She was calling out the cabal. She was calling out everybody. So that part was good.
Hilarious too. What are you tense about?
What?
Say that again, Bonnie.
I was asking Hilarious too what she's tense about.
Saturday is the person's tense night.
Well, anyway, the white cat has to go, so no more white cat. Anyways, well,
Hey,
it was,
Jason, you're edited again. Can
it's good being Anthony.
you
You're all
mute
horribly
your mic or
He's crackling again pretty bad.
You're warbling.
it's really bad. Can you mute your mic or
No, but you can.
Gigi lost her
Gigi.
phone?
Gigi's back. Now we're all in trouble.
Uh-oh. Shane, don't you like Cat Stevens? You know, same as like
Okay.
Willie Nelson. You don't like Cat Stevens, eh?
I've heard him. No, I'm not against him. I just never was a fan of all the music and shit. Sorry.
I'm only kidding you. He's really good. He's quite, considering everything that man's been through. He's still going. Very popular.
Oh, yeah.
Very popular in South America.
There's another one that's really good that I was never a huge fan of, but everybody loves. And all of us want him on our channels. But that doesn't mean that I was a huge fan of all his music.
No,
That
now
just
you're
means
making me blush.
it wasn't you. Don't worry.
I'll be right back.
Since there is no. Yeah, he's
It was
kind of
just-
got a twang.
Who was it?
David said Willie Nelson sings through his nose.
Yes, he does. He's got well, it's not that he sings through his nose. He's got a nasally voice.
Yes.
And yes, it is. My real dad, oh my God, had every memorabilia you could get from that man. And he had it back in, I think it was, when there? 80s or 90s. Anyway, but yeah, he was all right. Don't get me wrong. And he did some really cool shit. But I just was never a huge fan of Willie. And it's not because he was a bad person. It's just because some of his music was beautiful. Some of it I just didn't care for.
Or look at it this way: if you had all those girls you loved before going in and out your door, you're going to get your nose caught in the door sooner or later, right? So you sing that way.
Well, yeah, you shouldn't stick your nose in all of them because it will cause a nasal problem.
Yeah, there's a couple of
It may
songs I
cause
like.
a sinus infection.
Blue Eyes Flying in the Rain.
Now,
Those are
Shane,
good.
settle down.
Well, I was trying to be nice about that.
Oh,
Elvis is
go
good
ahead.
too. So, you know, Cindy, I've seen so many people say that they believe that. Who knows? He does look and sound a little like him, but
And he can sing just like him. Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's him. Yeah,
yeah,
no, I understand what she's saying because man, it would fool you.
yeah,
But is it him? I don't know.
yeah.
Who
It's
in the hell knows?
I don't know.
But yes, Bob Joyce looks, sounds, and can sing just like him. And I don't know. If it is, wonderful. I hope it is him. I think that's awesome. And I hope he's been hiding out for all these years to stay away from probably IRS. But no, I hope it is him. But I'm
Yeah,
leaning towards it's probably not. But Bob Joyce knew what he had and probably does a lot of mimicking. And that would be my second guess. You know, I'm not saying either way. I'm just saying yes.
well,
I've watched Bob Joyce, and I want to tell you, he floored me. I'm like one.
yeah,
And I was an Elvis fan from hell. And I want to tell you, that's one man that can do his stuff if it ain't him. That's all I'm going to say.
well, and if it is him, I'm glad that he got straightened out because he was in a pretty bad way there before he went.
Oh, he was a jacked up mess. Yeah, he got to
Yeah,
where he was so jacked up he didn't even know his own damn name.
yeah,
Yeah. So if it is him, I hope it is. But if it ain't, it's also one of those deals that it doesn't matter. It's still, you know, it's pretty cool. Bob Joyce just needs to make it damn sure clear that he's Bob Joyce and not somebody he's not. That would be the only thing I'd ask.
Well, in his mind, Elvis is dead. So yeah, he's Bob Joyce. Sorry.
and
Yeah. And that's the whole deal. I don't have a problem with somebody. Trust me, I try to sound like a lot of people, especially when I try to sing. And I'm not them. And I don't say I'm them. I say I'm me. I don't need a damn recording studio to do it either, and I don't need all the corrections. So, maybe I got something they didn't have. Yeah, people forget about that. You go into a recording studio, you may have to record some of your lyrics 2 or 3 times to get it correct. But when someone can step on stage and do it the first time, uh, without no recording studio and hit every key,
yeah,
you might want to rethink some of that crap that goes on.
Mm-hmm.
David in? Yes. There's a lot of things I want to tell you guys. There's a lot of things I love to do, but one of my biggest is sing. I just never got to do it. And because I've always had stage fright. But on here, I can keep my camera off. You can't prove it was me when I was doing it. But I love it. I love it because it gives me the opportunity to do what I want. Well, I've been invited to The Voice 3 times, and I won't go there. I will not go there because it's not about the contestants anymore. They have that block button, and I'm going to tell you, someone blocks me from like Blake, and I'll turn around, drop the mic, and I'll walk off and leave. I wouldn't do it.
Well, what
'Cause
shocked me is when Blackwatch broke out in song. And I was like, whoa, where'd that come from?
Yeah, I didn't. I don't. Did I miss that one? I must have
Blackwatch
missed
was
that
staying
one.
here? No, I don't think you will.
I must have missed that one.
What do I got to worry about? It's only the world.
I want to tell you, we only live once, and if you enjoy doing something, do it. Whether you're good at it or not, do it. Because you only got once to live, and you can't. To hell with all the criticism. Oh, Cindy says Shane and Blackwatch have great singing voices. Blackwatch, I must have missed something because I
Me
didn't
too.
get to hear them. Or I
You
was,
know, you also missed down there when the devil went down to Georgia, right next to you.
yeah, I missed a lot of that crap.
I don't think Charlie cried either. Give me a break.
Spotted Rabbit says he's going to use my voice to start spawning his rabbits to get more of them. And I'm thinking, does that mean it's good or bad? And I had to ask him over on Chuck's, and
Hey,
he
D-Dog.
told me, he says, no, it motivates them. I thought, okay.
Hello, D-Dog.
What did I miss on Chuck's today, Shane? I must have missed something that you were talking about. But
We wouldn't talk about anything real important. We were just talking and bullshit. And then
no, I went on up on the panel late, last 10 minutes. I must have. It doesn't matter.
yeah, you showed up right when he was 5 minutes or 10 minutes before he was done.
Yeah, well, that's normal.
Yeah, and I don't, like I said, we didn't get anything that
Hello, Victor.
specific.
Sure.
Chuck was just shooting the shit basically, and it was pretty cool. And I jumped on because somebody mentioned something, and I wanted to jump on and say something about it. I can't remember. I think it's Camel Carl.
Yeah, he was talking about mushrooms. He had me to the point I was inspecting the ones between my toes to see what kind they were.
Talking about what?
Mushrooms.
Oh yeah, Camo was talking about mushrooms.
What do
And-
you get,
Sorry,
Jamie.
Bonnie. Go ahead.
Devil Dog? What do you get when you cross a pickle and a deer, but it's spelled D-E-A-R?
They're
Pickle and a deer.
a pickle and a bear.
A dildo.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh my goodness.
Now that is friggin' hilarious. I love that.
I have a lot of them, but I don't think I can say them on here.
What, you got a lot of dildos?
No.
Oh,
I had a knock. I had a knock at the door, and the woman came to the door, and she said, "Do you want to buy any dildos?" And I said, "No," and she left. Now I got a bunch of rubber duckies floating around in my laptop. What do I do?
D-Dog, I put the link if you want to come up and play.
Devil Dog, that was good. Now, I'm going to tell you, that's the funniest thing I've heard in a week. That was phenomenal.
Everybody's waking up. Victor's coming
Yeah,
up.
everybody just now waking up, getting out of
know.
bed.
They must have had a barbecue tonight. They all had the meat spots.
I guess. I don't know what the hell is going on.
Don't ask me what those are. That came from a guy from Louisiana, so I don't know what he was talking about. Had a cookout.
Gigi's still hanging out, and she started getting her ass whooped by her old man, I'm sure.
Scotty, did you see Scotty?
Scotty.
Well, you know she rigged Thursday night for Team A. That was all rigged for Team A.
I don't think it was rigged. Yep, there's just Scotty. I was playing on the
There's
back.
Scotty. He's gonna break out his guitar and
We had to stop because dinosaurs were gathering. Thought they were extinct. Okay. How you doing, Scotty?
D-Dog ain't a dinosaur, damn it.
Hello,
Let's-
Chrissy. My husband got a chuckle from D-Dog's joke.
That was funny. I'll tell you,
Well, yeah.
that is hilarious.
And I freaking wouldn't remember it to tell him it tomorrow, so I had to go and tell him it while it was still fresh. I don't remember jokes. Ever.
I don't either. I hate that.
I don't remember many of them, but there's a few that I do.
There's a lot of really good young people out there in the last 10 years that are kind of being ignored too with songs. Gigi knows them all. Rag and Bone Man, Gigi.
Doing good, Scotty.
Rory Graham.
Excuse me.
Hello, Justin.
Well, I keep having this song runs in my head. I can't get it out of my head. Y'all remember Eric Clapton?
You can't get. I can't get it out of my head. Can you hum a few bars? Maybe I'll catch the words.
Well, it's Eric Clapton. Do you know my name? If I saw you in heaven.
He wrote that after his son passed away.
Yes. Yes, exactly. Thank you. Not many people know that. As a matter of fact, you're the first one that's ever known that.
I know a couple of things. I had a good afternoon. I went to a channel, and I am not leaving because of that guy. No way. And I had a lot of fun in there. And somebody sent me a kind email, which I flushed right off the server. I'm not opening it. So I guess I hit a nerve today. Good. So,
Cindy, what do you want to hear? Cindy? What do you want to hear?
How does that go,
I'm
Dorinda?
getting ornery now. I'm getting ornery. So what do you want to hear, Cindy?
No, don't make me so sad. I don't know what that is. Shame, that's too sad.
What, buddy? Yeah, it's too sad. Eric Clapton song. That's why I
What's
asked.
the one that D-Dog is saying that I played that night?
You ain't seen nothing yet.
No, the Mana.
Bohemian Rhapsody. Now, Devil Dog, I cannot do Queen. I'm sorry.
Queen?
I cannot do Bohemian Rhapsody. That is no.
There's
Shane, I
Old
want to
Black
hear
Betty.
the original. Shane, can you sing Old Black Beauty? No, I can't do that one either. You want to? I want to hear the original, Victor. I don't know what.
Black Betty
Yeah, the Black Betty.
and the Lamb.
Yeah. Uh, I can't do the original because I don't know the original. I only knew the other one.
How about Brown Sugar by the Stones? Can you do that one?
Just pull my tights up,
Tie your mother down.
hit all the notes.
Taking care of business.
D-Dog, that's not right, man. You're just, boy, you're on a roll tonight. Holy cow. D-Dog beating the hell out of me. I may have to jump off here just so I don't get beat up no more. I'm going to have black eyes and bruises all over me by morning.
Don't worry, Shane. We'll protect you.
Yeah. I don't think there's any protecting me from D-Dog. That
No.
boy knows how to beat me up. He's got my number. He's got my email. He's got my text. That boy can beat me up no matter where I'm at. There is two.
And he's got the
Rolling
lamb.
down the highway. That's a good song, Cindy.
Which one?
Rolling down the highway, BTO.
Oh, and that's not good. Come up with a better one.
Jethro Tull wears green tights. Yeah, I went and saw him in concert. I don't remember green tights, thank goodness.
I said taking care of business, and we ain't seen him yet, and he never even answered me. So
Randy broke all his strings a long time ago. Can't play no more.
I would have had that.
Boy, there's a lot of them things. I just can't hit them damn notes. I mean, come on, listen to me. Do you think I can hit the damn notes? No.
For the convoy thing. Yeah.
we wouldn't care if you were scratchy.
They've been playing convoy.
They're way too high for me. I can't hit. Trust me, when I was growing up, I was a tenor and an alto. And I got so tired of sitting down there by the girls, I wanted to be up with the men, you know. So I started training my voice to go deep.
Yeah. Taking care of business.
And that's what I did. I trained my voice to go deep. And so now it's real tough for me to hit some of the higher notes.
You know what I find a song that really works now? It's Freddie Mercury did Is This the World We Created? He should have wrote more verses to it. It's today.
Freddie Mercury, lead singer of Queen.
Queen.
Queen was awesome. I loved Queen growing up. I think Queen
It's a
was
long way
probably
home.
one of the greatest bands I ever heard when I was growing up. But
I hardly ever hear anybody mention ZZ Top, and I kind of like them a lot.
ZZ Top. She's got legs. She knows how to use them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the music.
Sharp dressed man.
Yes.
Give me all your
Every
love.
woman loves it.
Baby, Don't Take Your Love to Town. That's not the song title.
Cindy, I don't know that one. It's either the wrong title or I have never heard it.
It's a line from a song. not the song title, the lyric.
Then there's a pretty good chance I don't know it either way because it's
Don't take your love.
Oh, I know that one.
That's about a man whose wife's cheating on him, going to town.
Yep.
He's old, an older man.
Bringing Fire. Jovan explained how USPS hired UPS pulling shit before the 2020 election in his podcast.
Shane, I wrote down My Way and I changed some of the lyrics to fit you if you want.
So is that the only
Okay.
thing new he said?
Do what, Bonnie?
I said, so is that the only thing new he said?
Yeah,
Who?
Kenny Rogers did that song. People don't
45.
town. Yeah.
Mr.
Oh.
T.
I don't know. I didn't watch it. I'm sorry. Tired of hearing it say the same damn thing every time.
You gave me your hiccups.
Do what? I give you my hiccups.
Shut up.
I ain't had them in a week.
I never get hiccups.
I didn't either, but I had them for about a week. That was about to whoop my ass.
This better not be a week.
I know it. My head is like every time I thought my head was going to pop off. Oh, what the hell caused it?
Just break out the brown lunch bags, breathe deep.
Well, I think it was anxiety, to be honest with you.
Gambler. That's a good one too.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I like Kenny Rogers.
Somebody's going to have to bring up something. I could probably.
Oh, you want a song to sing? I'll give
I
you
don't
one.
know. Okay, you give me one.
Give me all your loving.
No.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm being called.
That's why I have that button that says ignore.
Well, I kind of hate to ignore this one.
Well, and if it's family, yeah, you got to answer that damn thing.
No, it's not family.
But who in the hell's calling you this late? That ain't family. That's important. That don't make no damn sense.
It's a text. I'm requested at the prayathon.
Oh,
And oh crud. And then I forgot the name of the song. Loving you against my will.
loving you against my will. That sounds like a Gary Allen song.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Okay, hang on a second. I got to look this up and listen to it for just half a second. Because I know the song. I just want to make sure I got the words correctly.
Yep. Give me all your loving. That's a good one too.
Give me all your love.
Yeah, Shane, Janice never sang that one.
LaGrange.
Huh?
Janice. I know Shane loves Janis Joplin.
Oh, some of it was all right.
You're a hard man to please.
We're just picky.
Okay, let me see what comes up here. Here he is.
Scoop Boogie and Ookie Breaky Heart.
Okay,
I think that's the only song that everybody liked from Billy Cyrus.
What's that?
Achy Breaky Heart.
Well, that's one of the only songs that was worth a shit from him.
Did he sing others?
And he had his daughter, Miley Cyrus. And
Yeah, but did he ever sing anything other than Achy Breaky Heart?
Yeah,
yeah, he sang several. He did. He actually did. He had some good stuff.
Okay, well, I don't know.
and Miley used to be pretty
Hang on a
good.
second. Is this what you wanted to hear, Bonnie?
I don't wanna hurt nobody.
Yes, but don't get taken down.
Nobody cry. I don't wanna do you wrong. I don't wanna do you wrong. I don't wanna sell you lies. Girl, I'm loving you against my will. Loving you against my will. I don't wanna hear your phone ring. Don't wanna hear your heart's on the line. I don't wanna come to you. I don't wanna come to you. I don't wanna give in this time. Girl, I'm loving you against my will. Your love is like a deep, dark river, pulling me out to sea. The harder I try to resist you, the weaker I seem to be. I don't want to come inside tree. I don't want to put in your drive. Don't want to see you standing there. Don't want to see you standing there. Don't want to see that look in your eyes. Girl, I'm loving you against my will. Your love is like a deep, dark river, pulling me out to sea. The harder I try to resist you, the weaker I seem to be. I don't want to feel your heartbeat. I don't want to taste your kiss. I don't want to call you names. I don't want to call you names. I don't want you like this. Girl, I'm loving you against my will. Loving you against my will.
Well, tonight's going to be gone.
But he's singing over you. Might not get caught.
Sorry, I hope I didn't.
That was good, though.
I hope I didn't butcher
Awesome.
that one. But no, that song's beautiful. That's like The One by Gary Allen. I love Gary Allen. I want to tell you. Gary Allen, Trace Atkins, and then some of the older ones like Mark Chestnut. He had one that I really loved. And that's the thing is a lot of people don't realize that the songs I sing or try to sing are usually romantic and heartfelt. And I don't get into a lot of the. Now, there's a few that I'll get a little heavy on, but no, most of mine are romantic. And And some people, I was at a karaoke night one night, and they got pissed off because there's all like, shit, we're all gonna have to go cry in our beer or some shit. And I'm like, I'm not singing for you then, dude. You know, take your ass somewhere else. I love romantic music, romantic soft tone, and even on a good day when I'm really happy, I still love that music.
Yeah.
How about Santana, Black Magic Woman? Can you sing that one?
I cannot. I love that song, but I cannot. I cannot. I love that song, but I cannot sing it.
How come?
There's some of the vocals I can't hit. Carlos, he can hit some vocals I can't hit. I can't hit some of them. And they said, well, just drop an octave and do your own thing, which is pretty cool. But man, it's tough. It's tough to figure out how to do that without my mixer and all that shit hooked up. Now I've got mixer boards and all that crap, and I can make myself sound like Poison. I can make myself sound like Guns N' Roses. I've got a mixer that'll do that for me, but that's not me. That's the board doing it.
Scotty.
And that's what I don't want. Mine is all natural.
If I sounded like Axl Rose, I go right to the ER.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, I can sound like Axl Rose. Trust me. Patience and November Rain, and I can sound just like him
Thanks for
without
coming by,
the analytics.
Have a good night, Chip.
well, somebody's trying to come up, and I gotta close and go.
You ain't got to close and go nowhere, Bonnie. You can stay your ass right here.
Oh, and it's D-Dog.
Huh? Uh-oh. Shit. I'm out of here.
Have at it.
He scares me.
You just told Bonnie she couldn't end her show, so you can't leave, Shane.
I know. I ain't going nowhere. I was just giving shit. But yeah, he still scares me.
Good.
How you
So
doing,
what is
D-Dog?
your shirt all about today, D-Dog?
Wait.
I could be anything, so I became sarcastic. I love it. Did you wear that to court today?
No court today.
Nice. Nice.
Cool.
So you like Janis Joplin, huh, Shane?
Oh my God. Yeah. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Boy, wasn't that a good one. And wasn't that Janis Joplin, or was that?
No, that's not Janis. Get a grip.
That wasn't Janis. But
Take care, Scotty.
I used to have Thanksgiving dinner with Jimmy Gurley. And if you don't know who that is, that's Big Brother for Big Brother and the Holding Company, Janis Joplin's band.
Oh, okay.
No.
I thought they went under after Janis died.
Well, they did, and Jimmy Gurley started another band called Maruga, which does like the kettle music, like the Bahamas stuff.
You ever heard of Cat Mother and the All Night News Report?
Well, my ex-wife's mother grew up with Jimmy Gurley in Detroit.
Wait a minute.
And whenever he was in town to visit his mom, was usually around Thanksgiving, and we all got together and we had Thanksgiving with Jimmy Gurley.
Gigi, I don't know what the
That's
hell
cool.
you just asked, but There's times I get, yes, people and names mixed up, and I'm sorry, and I apologize. Yes, I'm just as normal as any other person out here in the country.
We'll
So
show you, right? No
I'm
problem.
not I'm not perfect. I know D Dog thinks I am, but I'm not perfect.
You are
Whose name
too.
did you get mixed up?
He's eating
I
Pop
didn't
Tarts.
hear it.
I
Are you
had to
getting
call
ready to do
Gigi
some
up.
legal deagle mumbo jumbo tonight, or what? You
Do
need that
what?
purple energy?
No, the Virgin Pop Tart.
Oh,
I almost want a Pop Tart tonight myself, and I don't have any. I
Did you eat your supper?
Me?
Yes.
Yes, I was snacking on my supper.
Probably not enough.
No, not enough. I need to keep snacking on it. I'm almost done. 2 or 3 bites left, maybe 5 left.
Yeah.
what'd you have for supper, Shane?
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
Oh, I know it. Everybody's damn it. Beer battered chicken bites, and it's true chicken, not the shit you get from McDonald's, and with honey mustard.
Did you buy the chicken in the store or from a farmer?
Well, that's probably a good question. And I probably screwed up.
He don't know where the chicken came from.
No, it's
I would-
ordered in. It's a package, and I'm sure, and they cooked it in a deep fryer or something stupid.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with a deep fryer. Just keep lard in it.
Yeah, I try to keep mine with peanut oil in mine.
Mm-hmm.
And I was told that was the best thing you could ever eat, peanut oil. And then come to find out, then I heard another study that says peanut oil is the worst thing you could have. It's clogs your arteries and all this crap. And I'm thinking, somebody needs to make up their damn mind.
They don't. That's just it. Every 10
Victor,
years, it changes.
oh, absolutely. Eggs are bad for you. And then they tell you, oh, eggs are good for you. Victor, Shane, beer doesn't count as soup. Victor, quit running my parade. Damn it.
Yeah, but beer could count as a salad because of hops and barley.
That's it. That's it. See, it's got some good in it.
T-Dog came to defend you.
You know
Thank
what?
you.
You know what?
Thank you, D-Dog.
You know what's good about beer, Shane?
What's that?
You know you had enough when it won't stay on the fork.
Do what? I'm sorry. I missed
That's
that.
just fucked up.
You know you had enough when it won't stay on the fork anymore.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you something. If you're beer and you have to eat it with the fork, you're in trouble,
You're
buddy.
fucked. Oh, sorry, Bonnie.
You're in trouble.
I've been certified for over 6 years. I told you that.
Oh, I'm a certified idiot. You can probably ask anybody on the internet. And if you don't believe me, I'm sure I point you to channels that say the same damn thing.
What, Dorinda?
Oh, I was just waving yes. I was agreeing with Shane that I'm one of those too.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
Yeah, I don't know. No, I don't drink my beer with a fork. Sorry.
No, but it's sure fun trying, isn't it, when you pick up all the leftover?
I haven't never tried, to be honest with you.
I wouldn't have it.
I can see me now trying to shove a fork down my beer can to get a bite. And all I come up with is a fork that's dripping all over the damn place.
The
Yeah,
only,
boy,
the only
wouldn't that
time
be.
we tried to drink alcohol with a spoon was homemade apple wine or some freaking kind of wine that we stuck outside before we went to a party, and while it was outside for a couple hours, it froze pretty solid. And of course, I was not sticking the wine bottle in the microwave. So we kind of slush puppied it.
You heat your beer cans up in the microwave? Is that what she said?
No, I was
No,
talking
she
about the
just did a
wine.
wine
black wine.
slushy.
Wine.
We had wine slushies.
Wine, the true way to a woman's heart.
Not here.
Mm-mm.
Hey, Joseph, how are you, buddy?
Hey, Joseph.
Hi, Joseph.
So,
Haven't seen
D-Dog,
you in a
what have you
while.
been
Good
up
see
to
ya.
for the last week? I haven't got to talk to you, dude. What's up?
Just I don't know, cruising around my state, sporting the new look of the van with great big giant letters that says "Right to Travel."
Right. I
And
love
then
that.
my official registration through a UCC1 filing for, let's see, it says, the plate says 16 American Jurisprudence, second edition, number 97, which means I'll interpret the law in the way that benefits me because I'm the direct beneficiary.
Right.
So that's my license plate.
No, that's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive. I like that.
Well,
I like
every single state says that you have to have a state registration or an alternative registration.
Well, and when you put a tag on your car or vehicle, or you go get an inspection sticker, you give them permission to be over your vehicle. And that's wrong. It's a consumer good. They have no right over your vehicle. None. It's a consumer good. Just like if you go buy a tomato and you pay it off, that's your tomato. And if you go sell it and you get cash for it, that is not against the law. And that's the same damn thing with the vehicle, but they try to give you an excise and all this horse shit when you got a tag. And you don't even have to insure the damn thing. That's what I'm saying. You know, people, I get aggravated. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dito.
Well, that's fine, Shane. Go ahead, get aggravated. Just find a way to fix it.
Well, and that's it. And I try to, and I want to tell you, me and my sheriff, we have been running around on things, but I haven't been in trouble yet. But boy, we go round and round. I'll call him on the damn phone and say, hey, we get into an argument on the phone. I said, dude, I love you, but man, you're in a wrong. And then I start quoting out laws, and I said, okay, give me a second, and I'll just pull up the Constitution, or I'll pull up the state Constitution. And me and him, he ain't read the damn thing. That's a peril.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we went round and round. I had a conversation with a police officer today that was jacking. There was an issue. There was an instigation that this kid stole a wallet and had $500 in it. Okay. And they went to my nephew's house to interrogate this kid, and they was seizing the house so they could talk to him. And I told my nephew, I said, bullshit, you send them over here. I will set them straight, because that is bullshit for one. It was an instigate. It was an. It was a. They said that's what happened, but they had no proof. There was no paper. There was no nothing. There was no evidence. And I said, "So you're full of shit, and you're trying to make a big case out of a one-sided story just because the guy that said it is a preacher." And I said, "That's bullshit. I don't care who you are. There's two sides to every damn story." And I said, "You will not do that to him." And I said, "Matter of fact, get the hell out of his life and get the hell out of mine." And I mean, and this guy's a good guy. I like the guy. But man, yeah, we had a little go around a little bit. I'm just not going to put up with that stupid shit.
Shane,
Yes, honey.
do you want to stay here and run this while I go and meet my obligation that I promised to do?
That means you're going to go over to Hawk.
Yes, I gotta read Bible verses.
Well, I mean, yeah, but you're going to have to make sure and check in because we decide to shut down. You're the only one that can shut this damn thing down.
So my question is, can I go over there on YouTube with this running?
Yes, you can. Split your screen and then just hit your mute on you.
Can't you give
But if you can, make Shane the host.
that's right, make somebody the host, Shane. He can shut it.
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, and I don't have access to her computer to shut her down. So
Go to his picture. Go to his icon. Right click it. There should be a menu comes down. So if they make host, then you confirm it after it goes.
Okay, it's not that one.
Bonnie, I can't believe you're leaving me.
Sabotage.
Shane, I'm sorry.
Typical women. Typical women. They always leave me.
No, it didn't say anything about making a host.
Is there a menu on it?
It says edit name, edit mic settings, kick from studio, ban from studio.
She's probably going to do all of them to me.
It doesn't have make host?
Hey, 1A. No. Not
Hey,
even
1A.
on the top one.
And here's the thing: if I'm hosting the show, I can't bring nobody else up. So
That's why I was saying if she makes you host, then you can bring people up.
no, I can't because I
see.
don't have access to her software. Because I have to
I
have
thought
the.
if you were host.
No, a host just means you're taking care of the show. You're not in charge of it. That's the big difference.
With Zoom, when she goes out, she's gone. You end the session, hers ends, everything ends.
Oh, y'all are making me feel guilty.
We are. And there's
I
a reason
know.
for that.
Don't feel guilty, Bonnie. Go.
If you have to go and you want to shut this down, hon, you do what you got to do. You've got obligations. You made promises. You need to keep them.
They're all sure wanting to see the kick option.
Oh, no, you don't want that. No.
They're wanting to see the what?
Kick option.
Trying to get your butt kicked.
Oh, yeah, Joseph. He said, kick him.
So did Victor.
Victor did too. Now, Victor, now I'm disappointed in you. And Victor's just going, shut it down, shut it down.
Well, have fun. I'll see you guys later.
I'm sorry.
See you guys. See you go.
Hey, I'm
I've
up
been
there.
waiting for you to come.
I'm up
I
there.
guess
See you on
we're always-
Hawks. Bye.
I guess I'm going to have to.
Y'all come over to Hawks. Listen to some Bible stories.
What,
I know.
channel 11?
13.
I don't know how to use that.
Hawks Mustard Seed 15?
13.
Oh. Well, you can send me the link. I don't know if I can be there very long, but I'll go. Send me the link.
Let me see if I can put it in. Dorinda's over there already. Bonnie is on her way, Bella. Thanks, Dorinda.
Yeah, just send me an email because I don't know how to do all that other stupid shit.
Okay.
Send me a drink too, Joseph says.
Great. Copy link. Shane.
Yes.
I'm just trying to do this fast.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
Shane.
What?
What? You're so innocent.
Huh?
Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna close it down now. Oh,
Okay.
post the link in the chat. Okay, let me go over here.
I can't believe you're booting me. I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed.
What are you
Shane,
talking
I
about?
love you.
I got her other boot up me. You're not alone.
Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? And if you do, then don't be booting me. I mean, sorry, change that one up a little bit.
If you get bored, Shane, I can send you a Zoom link. You can play around in there.
There it is.
A Zoom link and we'd play around doing what?
Put those. Okay, so put those up.
Shoot.
She's booting everyone, Jane. Yeah, I know, Victor. I know, Victor.
Zoom is the same as Zoom is the same as StreamYards.
Copy.
Yeah, the boot scooting boogie, Shane. Yes. Brooks and Dunn. Now I can do that one. I can do that one. But she's not going to give me time. She's in a hurry to go take care of an obligation she made promises to, so that's not a problem.
Okay, Gigi, you go live and let everybody go over there.
Yeah, hey, Gigi, go live. I'll go over on you. Gigi, fire it up. Send me the link. I'll go over there. Shane, gummy time. No, it ain't. It's too damn late. I don't want to be jacked up till in the morning, then try to sleep.
Gigi, are you going live? Tell everybody before I close it down.
Yeah. Gigi, we need to know. Can you go live? I don't care. Still playing. Go live while you're playing. The hell? It's the longest game ever. I don't know what the hell the game is you're playing, but we got all night, Shane.
Oh, okay.
What did you say?
She's still playing.
Yeah, but it don't matter. Gigi, go live. Yes. Hurry. Now.
All right, y'all. Sorry to let y'all down, but I gotta go. Love y'all.
Damn.
Have a good night. Come to Hawks.
Did you send me the link?
Yes, I did.
Email?
I think it was in message.
Yeah, email it.
Ah,
Because that's the only way I can click on it and get in.
all right. Good night, y'all. God bless you. Thank you for coming up, D-Dog. Please come again whenever I'm not.
Please. Yeah, when she's not trying to kill us all and boot us out. And when
Good night,
she's nicer.
everybody. Shane.